Great sponsor of Action for Once. I know that music.
Uh-oh, the future.
That's right. The future is correct moves. The winner of the 2021 Action Future Showcase Tournament, the Norco Kip Medal, Robert Martyr.
Introducing first, he weighs in at 175 pounds from the South City by way of Orlando, Florida. He is your 2021 Action Future Showcase Champion. He's the Poison Youth, Robert Martyr.
Wearing that Norco Kip medal, that's a medal that means a lot to me. That name means a lot to me. And if you carry that, you have better be able to deliver. You can't be a fraud and walk around with that thing. This is a rematch we're about to get, and it's a heck of a rematch because these guys tore it down last time they were here. And this guy who's about to come out, kind of an unlikely fan favorite here, but Ashton Starr has quickly become beloved here at Action Wrestling.
Ashton really taking it up another level these last few months, really tapping into something and just really, you know, going full Ashton. I don't know how else to say it, man. You love to see it.
Oh, yeah. From Washington, D.C., this is the star of the show, Ashton Starr.
Like we said, a rematch. Robert Martyr defeating Ashton Starr a few months back here at Action Wrestling in a match that was very competitive. Really could have gone either way. Martyr kind of outsmarted him on a counter out of a very awkward position on a sunset flip attempt. And Martyr, very, very adept. You saw a lot of people on social media after his victory this past week. They talk about how wise he is beyond his years. And I think that showed in his victory over Ashton. But Ashton's a guy who's been getting better at a disturbingly rapid pace. This guy went from being a guy who was happy to be on shows to being a main event level talent here in the state of Georgia very, very quickly through hard work and skill. And I think he's actually one of the most underrated craftsmen,
No doubt,
in all of wrestling. His skill set very, very, very deep, Ashton Starr. So Robert Martyr, I know in his mind, he feels like Ashton's got to prove to him now that he's at his level. But Robert cannot make a mistake and underestimate Starr. He wasn't lucky to beat him. He was not lucky to beat him. I'm going to be clear about that. But he had to be very crafty to beat him, and it was very, very close. Could have gone either way. So Martyr looking to go 2-0 though, and of course these guys had an encounter. Things got a little ugly in that City City scramble between these two guys. You can check that out here on IWTV.
definitely check that out.
They kind of roughhoused each other a little bit at one point.
And things were said on social media. There's no doubt there's some energy coming into this one that wasn't quite there that first matchup. And we can see right out of the gate, knowing each other, trading, looking for the better positioning as Martyr going after that left, got the wrist and just that left arm. Ashton rolls through, confident on the ground.
Look at that, Martyr.
Yikes.
Yeah, he's got that wrist, he's got that elbow in a bad position as well. Targeting that arm early of Ashton Starr. And Martyr targeting a body part is something that Starr, I mean, you can get in trouble real quick if Martyr hones in on something. Nice tight headlock there. That is how you do it. That is how you execute a headlock, folks. You can beat somebody with a headlock. You absolutely can. Starr, nice counter.
Comes alive for this. And it's like you were saying, Dylan, how quickly Ashton has become a fan favorite here. They would love to see a win for Starr over the reigning future winner.
Absolutely.
And look right there, you talked about how Martyr won last time, just being a little more cunning. I think that's how you're going to beat Robert tonight if you're Ashton.
Yeah, he's got to think one step ahead too. You're absolutely right. Martyr, one of these guys who thinks one step ahead, not unlike, say, somebody like the wrestling genius Daniel Macabe or Daniel Garcia. They're always thinking one step ahead. Martyr in that vein. Starr, nice. Oh, but Martyr hold out.
No, holds on.
Works through the impact and holds on. That's great wrestling right there.
Commitment, that's determination.
Starr went to his ear. I mean, he went to the ear to try to get out of that. Ashton
Fills it out, now up to his feet.
Ashton does have the size advantage here, and I think that helped him get back to a vertical base.
Oh,
Nice
right back up.
Starr back up.
Yes. Martyr, though.
Nice takedown, though.
Poison Youth.
And Martyr, oh, come on.
Going to the nose a little bit, I think.
Look, I like Ashton Starr, but that was a little excessive. Of course, I'm not the one trapped in a headlock. I'd probably do that too
Fair
if I could
point.
get out of it.
Not just any headlock, but that's Robert Martyr, who knows, every little bit of thing. I mean, outside of, Jordan Oliver, I don't know anybody that watches as much wrestling on a daily basis. We're just talking about being awake and watching wrestling. I swear that's all Robert Martyr does.
Well, my job is to watch wrestling, and I don't watch as much Robert Martyr.
That's fact.
Nice counter there.
Oh, yeah.
Ran right into that drop kick.
And look at Martyr, all the way to the outside.
Fleeing very, very quickly.
And you can see a little extra, very extra right there from Ashton. But a confidence in the movement now, knowing that really did the job. And Robert Martyr's having to think about things, still trying to work that jaw loose.
Yeah. You're not kidding. He's a little
hurting.
shook.
He might have lost a tooth. You can see him. Yeah, that's a pissed off Poison Youth.
Sometimes you get a little bit overconfident. Nice takedown there.
As good as it gets. Starr. Oh!
2! It's like almost a Mighty Straw variation from Ashton Starr.
Huge knee to the body.
Ashton closing space. Just driving the face into the boot there. That's a great use of the ring, great use of the body, everything by Ashton.
Oh my!
What a body attack in the corner! And Ashton starts staying with. Martyr's still up, but Ashton's not giving him any time to think.
Absolutely flowing is Ashton. Offense at its best.
Oh!
But Martyr!
He cleaned this clock.
Wow!
Quick cover!
Is it?
Nice bridge by Ashton there.
2. Martyr, what you thinking here? I didn't know if he was going to try to go for that pin a third time. No. Again, going after the head, trying to get under that and just punishing away on Ashton right now.
That head.
Ooh. Center of the ring, too.
I think he believes he can control the tempo, but I think he also feels like he put Money in the Bank down. He's already weared him down that way. Why not stick with it?
Huge back elbows from Ashton. Martyr, though.
Oh,
no!
That was on the spine. 2. Martyr grinding that elbow into the jawline there of Ashton. Ashton, the back, the head. I think that arm may still be slightly hurting as well. I say slightly, maybe badly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And you can see just surviving there hurt Ashton. Still holding on to that back a little bit.
We always talk about it. There's a difference between winning and surviving. The goal in wrestling is to win.
Ooh, chop from Martyr.
Oh, he didn't get it.
No.
Oh, that he got. That he got, and he got a lot of it.
Direct hit.
He almost knocked him out. Martyr may be out on his feet. Martyr counters it. Nice DDT.
Textbook.
I think he's kind of mouthing at the camera that he doesn't think Ashton has it. You know, we talked about how he felt like Ashton started to prove himself to him now, which that kind of cockiness, man, it can hurt you if you're not careful. You like the confidence, but the line between confidence and cocky can be very thin.
Which the arm or the leg? Martyr asking this crowd. And go for the arm.
Yeah, you got him tied up. Oh, come on.
No.
Wow.
Not supposed to be that way.
Yeah. Starr may submit. Ashton may submit. Oh, God. That's rough, man.
I was going to say, if he breaks that arm, it may not be a choice. It may be a stoppage.
Yep. You're not kidding. The referee could stop it.
Back to it.
Yeah.
Poison Youth.
That's looks like maybe a version of double wrist lock. Oh. Ashton with a body slam.
There you go.
Plays right on it. Martyr right on it. He's like a pit bull, man. When he when he locks in that jaw, whether it's on the headlock, the arm, whatever.
Whatever, the target is.
So hard to get him to break anything. Transitions to a more traditional arm bar there.
Still attacking, the left arm.
Look at that. He's using his body. Used all of his body there.
Sits down.
He actually kind of did a seated arm wringer. He's kicking him in the head.
Boots to the face.
Some of the crowd said that's not nice. That's an understatement. It's concussive is what it is.
Ashton still conscious and still throwing.
So trying to fight back. Trying to get a waist lock here. I'm not sure.
Through.
Martyr. Ashton holds on.
Oh!
Over the bridge! 2! What's in here? He's got the arm again. Martyr locked on again. Flips into a cover 2. Yeah, you can lose. That's not entirely dissimilar from how Daniel Makabe defeated Adam Priest at the Scenic City Invitational. A similar situation where he's able to float into a unique cover there. So that could have been it. Now Martyr right back.
And he took just a second to breathe there.
Oh man, he's got the nose. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Yeah, got a count started.
Oh,
I heard that. I heard that right here. That was
almost a dismissive punt there.
Yo, but that was skull. That was gross. Again,
Martyr.
the Poison Youth, yeah, sitting down on this and just punishing Ashton right now.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Trying to change things up here. Oh, he might break his hand. He's going for, oh, he got all the, oh, come on, jeez.
Torture. That's what
I don't even want to
is.
see that.
It looked like Martyr was on the hair a little bit.
We got a headstand. Good Lord. Ashton is not in a position to give the ropes easily.
No.
That is.
Yeah, Martyr not all the way confident that's enough. Still just chaining.
Yeah, the thing with a bridge like that is it does give you more torque, but it's difficult to hold, especially in a longer contest like this on a hot day. Martyr, I think, right to transition out of that, but nice counter. Ashton, nice knee to the gut there.
Martyr off the ropes.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he got a sleeper.
Yes, it is.
He's got a sleeper.
Body lock as well.
Now, I started to say I don't think he had the hooks all the way in, and right as I said that, I think he got him, Mose.
Ashton's fading a little bit. Ashton to a knee.
He may choke him out. He
Martyr.
may choke him out.
Robert Martyr. I don't know if Ashton, just with how that's locked in, realizes where he's at in the ring. Instead, just using that power back to his feet. Oh! Yeah.
Able to flip him over. Martyr got super kick. Martyr is, well, he may be out of it. Ashton repositioning him here.
Rolling around like a fish out of water.
Oh!
Ashton Starr!
No, come on. 2. No. And I would not call that an upset. I think these two are very, very even. We know that from the previous match, but what would have meant for Ashton to get that win back here, Mose?
Oh, especially with everything Ashton's withstood. I mean, Martyr has punished him at times.
And with Martyr coming off that big tournament victory,
Yes.
I mean, that would mean for Starr to defeat him here would be huge. He did not get
Didn't
it.
get it.
Oh, but he got that.
Martyr, oh, thought he was going to go down. Still there.
He got that as well. Kind of shoved him off with that one.
Martyr, though.
Avoided it. Martyr closing space here on him. You thinking maybe a brain buster here? Yes, he got it.
Buster!
He got all of it. Hung him out to dry. 2 and no. So close. And Martyr in the face of our feet. Come on, man. Leave the ref alone.
Get your hands off the official. I understand being frustrated, but you should have expected this, especially with all the talk, with how things went the last time, as close as it was, coming off the weekend. This is a huge opportunity for Ashton Starr to make some waves here at Action Wrestling with a win over Martyr.
Absolutely.
Oh.
He was going for that Tiger Driver. That is how he won the Future Showcase Tournament. Star. Sit down on it.
Oh, so close.
Martyr lost sight of him. He lost sight of him.
Sunset
But that's how he
again.
beat him. That's how he beat him. Oh, no, he couldn't hold on. Jackknife covered. That's it.
Is it it? Hit point. Yep.
That's it.
Your winner of the match by pinfall, Ashton Starr!
I wasn't sure, Dylan, but yeah, I thought 1, 2, 3, it was.
That was really close. Martyr.
Wow.
Just as there was a question of whether or not Ashton may have almost kicked out in their first matchup, I don't know if Martyr almost kicked out. Ashton's foot may have been on that rope for a split second as well. That's very, very close, but our official makes the ruling.